Yes! That is such a cool ultra to do. I love that ultra. Did you see that ultra?
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Little fuzzy. Little fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Little fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair.
Fuzzy.
So fuzzy wasn't so fuzzy Wuzzy.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Can you not hear that?
Huh?
Can you not hear that back to me, though?
Say again?
Can you not hear that back to me,
Oh, you threw it. I didn't even hear it. I'm sorry. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The majestic ass ultras, huh? Majestic, disrespectful ultras. Chris played you for the first time in rank. Whooped my booty. GG's. Good games made in Nam.
What do you want me to get for you?
Yes, they can. The tall ones.
Okay.
I'll shut off in the stream too. Dreams, I finally got that ultra down. I get it like once every 50 times. It's a lot of fun to do, isn't it? And the thing is, guys, when you think about ultras, you know, of course some people take it as an insult, but how can you possibly take it as an insult when you do such a cool ultra like that? You know what I mean? Like, not only the viewers can be all like, you know, wowed by what kind of ultra it is, but the opponent has to look at that and be like, damn, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I don't know how anybody could take that as an insult, man. I really don't know how. Would any of you guys take it as an insult if I did that to any of you guys? Be honest with me. Be 100% honest. Heard that. Oh, that screwed up my ender. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. And it sucks that he's missing his combo because he's getting good opportunities right now. But he's not getting it. And so that's also a damn shame as well. Oh shit, that was on pure luck. That was pure luck. I thought he was gonna get wall bounced. The viewer were calling for first fight between Rich and... Oh, really? I would imagine Filthy Rich is pretty busy at the moment. So, you know, usually I'll toss out the idea, and whenever, you know, because I can only imagine how busy the man is, you know. So, you know, if he ever wants to play, you know, I'm so down. We can do it for the stream, you know. But guys, keep in mind, you know, people do... You know, they do have jobs outside, you know, like streaming or gaming or whatever, you know, and sometimes it can be really, really busy. So, you know, we got to respect that time. You know what I mean? Because, you know, sometimes you get a lot of things like, oh, this person doesn't want to first to five, that person, he must be scared. You know what I mean? And that's just so ridiculous when people go through that route. Not saying anybody here does it, but I've seen it happen before. So in the end, we just got to respect everybody's time. And, you know, eventually, you know, we can work something out. And, you know, bring back the essence of what was me and Filthy Rich on stream with those matches. It gets really nuts, man. It gets crazy. Whammer, what kind of work do I do? You're looking at it, my man. You are looking at it. I actually used to work as a veterinary technician, and then I wanted to, you know, I wanted to pursue gaming, you know, by any means. And this is one of my first ways of doing it, especially, you know, on YouTube and on Twitch combined. You know, this is exactly what I wanted to do. You know, so I definitely want to build this up to the point where I can finally, you know, say this is like my, you know, full-time real job, you know, and it's great. That's, you know, why not? You know, I've always loved games. I've always done all sorts of other things like in my life, but I've always come back to video games, and this is my calling basically, so. I used to work as let's see. Back in high school, I used to work at a Jamba Juice knockoff called Robex. And the funny thing is, like, I mean, like, what? You don't learn how to make it yourself. You have to follow by, you know, the instructions on how to make all these different smoothies and stuff. And the thing is, like, after you make them, you give them, you know, it becomes a really stale and boring job. It becomes really stale. So basically, I'll tell you guys my story. You guys want to hear my story? Type in 1. If you guys don't care, type in 2. I'll tell you if there's a lot of interest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would prefer Jamba Juice version. I honestly feel like Robex is just copying Jamba Juice. I'm sorry. I don't really see anything special with it when there's Jamba Juice on the line. When there's Jamba Juice and Robux next to each other, I feel like there's like no reason not to go to Jamba Juice. One? Okay. So I'll tell you my story. So in high school, my friend, he hit me up, with a possible job because he was actually the assistant manager, and his job was to actually find employees to work at Robux because it was a grand opening. And I was like, yeah, let's do it, And for a couple days, we did training making smoothies here and there and everywhere. And my smoothies were pretty shitty. I'm not gonna lie, man. They were crap. They're like this was like, here, let's just imagine like this was the smoothie cup, right? And then mine would be like up to here every single time, and basically this whole area right here would be missing, so I'd get scolded every time. So after making them, the day before actually opening, right? Like me and my friends were like talking out loud, goofing around, and the manager has like he has really big anger issues, like really serious anger issues. One time he was talking on the phone, and everybody was having fun. It was kind of towards the end of the training day. Everybody was having fun, and it got a little bit loud, and people were getting a little bit loud, and he basically told us all to just shut the fuck up. We were all silent, right? And he looked at me and a friend. He's like, you clock out and leave. I'm like, the fuck? What is going on, right? So basically, my friend, I called my friend. He's like, I don't want to do this. And I'm just like, oh, let me guess. You're firing us, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, why? He's like, because basically he doesn't think you guys have what it takes. And I'm like, we made smoothies out of an instructional book. What else do you need? You know what I mean? So basically, it was just the angry issues that just really, got under his skin, big time. I'll continue after this. Hold on a sec. I'll continue after this story. After this game. Ooh, nice. Bop, 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 ping. Nice. So I'll continue part 2 right after this, guys, because I want to be able to remember everything I was talking about. Nice. Ooh, empty jump throw. Ooh, okay. That was a nice one chance. I'll do one chance as well. Ooh, nice break. That was good. That was a brilliant break. Nice. Oh, that sucks. They're screwing it up. Okay, so part 2 of the Robux story, right? So basically what happened was he's like, you know what? You and you get the fuck out. Basically. And I'm like, okay. My friend caught up with us and he was like, I got some bad news for you. I'm gonna have to let you go. And I'm like, wait, no, you're not letting me go. That other guy basically told you to tell us that he's letting us go. Whatever, I don't really care. The guy's a douchebag, right? Later along the weeks, I was talking to my friends. I'm like, so how's it working in Roblox? He's like, people are like, ugh. They're like, they're so fucking miserable. I'm like, why are you guys miserable? He's like, because all we're doing is just making smoothies, and we get a lot of disgruntled customers, and the manager always breathes down our necks. This one time we left the refrigerator door open and all the frozen fruit went bad and we had to restock and all that. But it was like it was a simple mistake by somebody, that was new, right? So whatever. And she ended up getting fired after that later. Later along the road, I found out that the manager, I think the manager got fired. I think he got fired because he was basically acting like a douchebag, you know what I mean? And he basically just wasn't making enough money. And everybody else, I think they were getting cuts in like their paychecks like every time. And this was like only like the first month of the grand opening. So basically, rest in peace, Roblox from 0 to 1 month. And I actually had one of their shirts I had one of the shirts, and he was asking for it back. And I'm like, nope, I'm burning that son of a bitch. I just literally lit it on fire. I did not care. I'm like, you want your shirt? Okay. Good luck with that, man. I did not care. But that was the first time we ever had Robux in our area. Now, I haven't heard of a Robux anywhere near our area. And basically, the smoothies, I'm sorry. For anybody that loves Robux, I truly apologize. But Jamba Juice, there's just no reason not to go to Jamba Juice instead of Robux. I mean, they're kind of a knockoff version. I didn't like them. I didn't like the manager. My goodness. It was a crappy first job. It was so bad. I should have altered the manager. I wish if I knew how to. If I knew how to do back then, I would. I really would. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people haven't heard of Robux at all. Because they're a bit too busy going to Jamba Juice. What's up, Celtec? By the way, guys, have you ever seen this before? In these tall cans of Coke, they have these two little, 3 ice cubes, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Apparently, when it gets cold enough, these 3 little ice cubes appear on the can. I never actually seen it happen because I would just buy it from a store and there it is. But it says right here. Well, maybe it doesn't say right here, but it said on the side that, oh yeah, ice cubes appear when they get chilled. And I'm like, really? That's pretty cool. But anyway, sorry if I was missing a lot of questions during that rant because I had to remember exactly what was going on. And a lot of the people that worked there were just miserable as hell. They were just miserable. They didn't like it, and it was just a high school job, you know what I mean? Like as if it was gonna be a career. Come on now. Oh my god, this guy is going in! Alright, unsafe DP. Oh, we're not doing it. Whoa, hey there, hey there, hey there. See, now, what I don't understand is... on some players, they like to do backdash when you jump in on them. And I've mentioned this before, how unsafe it can be. Let's see if he does it again. See, just like that. He tried backdashing, but you get hit by, by the fierce. Now, I'm not sure why people are picking that up. It's one of the riskiest things to do on Wake Up, in my opinion. Because the thing is, you're not blocking, and you're hoping that their jump setup is not, deep enough. So that way, you know what I mean? I don't know. Let's see if he does it again. Oh, see what I mean? He got away lucky with that one, but it's very risky. Oh, that is risky as hell, man. I'm not sure if I can agree with that. Alright. I'm not sure if I can agree with that. Does anybody else do that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, crap. Yeah, you gotta relax, man. You gotta relax. Do I Grimm's since day one? What does that mean, 441?
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Did Grimm's remove... No, why would I... Oh, Celtec. Yeah, man, I understand, man. So, what's up, guys? What's up, everybody? What's going on? Everybody's doing Grim Champ. Do you make your own combos as you grow, or... yeah. It's best to make your own combos as you go, because you never want to have a set pattern. You want to be comfortable with every single button Jago has in order to utilize them optimally. So basically, if you do have a set pattern, it's going to be the easiest thing in the world to break any Jago if you have a pattern, But one of the things that you can kind of counter if you do have a pattern is implementing counter breaks. But again, it would be much safer to just make your own combos along the way. You know what I mean? Just always be unique with it every single time. Give me a sec, everybody. Trying to see if this new emote has been done. Because I would love to see this new